the first one. So
Do
it's
they
not
know
like
what they did? I mean, look how we're starting this whole thing right here.
You talking about story time?
Yes.
Well, I got a story for you. Okay.
I'm not delivering the word of gospel, but I'm delivering the word of my view of art. And I want to share that among millions. And it was horrible.
And you always good. Man, Liz, let me tell you, Ciroc is obviously doing big things. Don't let him.
So there's steps to getting to a certain level, but it can be done.
There's people who started with me who they realized how hard the road was, and now they watch it from home. Man, Norfolk, Virginia, y'all done done me dirty. Y'all done got me with my, what is it? What did I get, Jack? My catalytic converter. So now I had to drive all the way here. It sounded like a motorcycle in the Honda Element. I am so upset with the military circle area for robbing me. I feel like to get robbed, though, you got to be there. So I've been burgled. I've been officially burgled, and I'm mad upset. Man, apparently it's some like epidemic or something like that where motherfuckers just taking everybody's catalytic converters, and I would fell victim, and so I had to put my ass to the venue on 35th Street to shoot In Your City season 5. I'm not gonna say the episode because ain't no telling when it's gonna be released, but this is a dope one. I say that every episode. I gotta come up with a different vocabulary. I don't know how to celebrate when I catch a win, because we have arguably, I'm gonna leave this in. This is real. I'll struggle with words. Arguably, the biggest producer in the 757 and one of the most recognized brands as far as comedy goes in the area. Dad Production president, founder, CEO Derek A. Brooks came to the show. Yes. Welcome, my man.
Yes,
Look,
yes. Thank you.
First of all, you brought people like one of my favorite comedians, Hamburger, to the stage. That was you who brought him to Virginia first, who I seen.
Yeah. That was man. That was about 5 years ago.
That's when I started following the brand.
Yeah. It was about 5 years ago.
I was sitting in the audience. I wasn't on the show. I wasn't asked. Me and my manager at the time.
I remember.
And
yeah,
I
had.
Yo,
it was George Wilburn was on that one too.
Yeah. He was.
He was a headline. Yeah.
It was 2 shows one night. You went back to back. Killed both shows. Man, and I
remember that. That's crazy.
I was a fan ever since.
I remember that. That was in Hampton. Wow. Okay.
And you were doing it the way that I always wanted to and attempted to in like every other city. So I was doing shows like that in St. Louis at the time.
Yeah.
And so I haven't been in Virginia for very long.
Yeah.
And my manager told me, look, you either want to go the Virginia Beach Funny Bone route, or you want to do it like this guy Derek Brooks.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I don't know who that is. And she took me to your show, and I was in awe.
Like,
man,
this nigga here. Who is this guy?
Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for coming.
Hey, man, thanks for having me, man.
Man, so first of all, you survived quarantine round 1.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy that you did. What's on the road for comedy as of now? Like, what's about to cook for Dad Productions?
Well, I tell you, COVID definitely put a hindrance on a lot of things for about a year and a half. I haven't done a production in about a year.
Damn.
I've been the comedian Derek.
Yeah.
But
I've definitely seen you rocking.
But I haven't been Dad Productions. And so I'm now just starting to do my shows again. Because when they started opening up the world again, you had limits to how many people could show up.
Yeah.
And like, oh, you're going to get 30 people in here. Like, I can't make no money like that selling tickets. You know, so now...
Especially when the venues were still trying to charge you full...
Right, absolutely.
Well, they were doing that to me anyway.
Right, so, you have a place that before COVID, you could sit 200 people. Well, with COVID now, you can only sit about 30. You got to social distance 6 feet apart. It was just no use of me trying to do an event because I won't make any money. Yeah. But now, at this moment, there's no restrictions. I'm now looking and beginning to start to do my events again.
Mm-hmm. Now, you were saying that you was rocking on stage as the comedian.
As a comedian,
How
right.
does it feel getting back on there and getting the mic in your hand?
man, it feels awesome. It feels good. Again, I felt a little rusty getting back out there. But once you on that stage and you get off those couple jokes and people are laughing at your shit, like you feel like you ain't never left.
Yeah.
And so
You didn't try the live joints? Did you try any other?
like
Zoom? Every
I
comedian
did.
tried
I
at least
have.
once
I
or
have.
twice.
And I felt like you was talking to a mirror.
Yeah.
Because it's like you tell your joke and as a comedian you waiting on a reaction and you don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
You just assume that they're laughing on the other end of their computer screen.
Yeah.
And so it's awkward.
No momentum to build off of.
You're right. They're awkward, but some of those people were cutting checks, so I was doing them. I did it. I did a few of those checks, and I did
a Zoom show. Only one. It was like TRS Productions, I believe. But what they did was allow the viewers to keep their mics on. So it was like a second delay, but you can hear them laugh. It was just in the middle of your next setup.
Oh no, that's a distraction. That's a distraction.
It was all right. Like I learned from the mistakes of the previous comedians who was on me before me. I mean, and they were doing their jokes, and you can tell like, all right, they landed a joke, it hit, but the people laughed at a certain time, so it was like double dutch, and you had to time your joke perfectly to their laugh, and then roll into your next one, like right after they finished laughing at that one. It got difficult, but it was fun.
That made it work. Made it work.
So, what you said you had some other brands, some other streams of revenue.
Oh hell
to
yeah, man!
Keep the pockets full.
Well, when COVID hit and it shut the world down, I wasn't doing shows, and so I had a bucket list of things I always wanted to do. It was bartending. I want to learn how to bartend.
Bartender.
Yeah, bartend. These are just like back in my mind things that I never was able to put out there. Bartending, barbering, cut hair, and massage therapy. And so I end up going to school for massage therapy, and I'm a massage therapist now. So I'm telling jokes and I be massaging.
So wait, are you like the Instagram massage therapist?
Dude, like,
are you the ones who I
went to school.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And the DMs be asking. But the DMs be asking. But I legit went to school like getting licensed.
So you certified, sir. You ain't know.
Yeah. No, I went to school for it.
I'm
like the learning
official. The stress away.
Exactly. I like how you said that, Jarvis. Yeah. No, man, I be up in there, elbows and hands and fists, deep tissue, sports and Swedish massage. So yeah. So I got into that again when the world shut down. The school, I knocked the school out in like 10 months.
But wouldn't it make you more nervous? Like, because I mean, you getting close to these people. You ain't worried about getting a little sick or.
I mean, I did get the vaccine, so I mean, if I get it, I mean, it was my time. But I mean, I caught COVID last year, and it put me down for about 2 weeks. I recovered, and then I got the shot, and so here I am. I mean, I can't live in fear, man. It's like. It's here. You can't quarantine for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do?
True story.
I don't want to wear a mask for the rest of my life either. So I mean, they say you vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. Now they retracting that. Oh, you got to wear a mask.
Changing
still.
Up. They put those signs back up again saying if you're going inside, you got to wear a mask.
Yeah. So again, and I'm hoping that the world don't get shut down again because it's gonna entertainment as we know it suffered once before.
Yeah.
Comedy shows, events, concerts, just going to a restaurant. You couldn't
I feel like some of the people who watch, y'all might because I don't see your stuff come. I have to actively type yours in to get across my social media feed. So I feel like some of my folks who watch me don't understand how big you are. Like when I came to your show, this man had picnic style seating and they was filled.
Oh yeah. And we had to do that because they had regular tables, but we sold a lot of tickets.
It was so many people,
and so we had to get lawn chairs like you at the picnic.
It was
just to get asses.
It was dope to me because it was like if you ever ate at what's that place, the Cracker Barrel, where the Caucasians eat their French toast. They sitting across from you. You sitting here, there's a person sitting there, and then it's a row here.
Mm-hmm.
And the comedians was so fucking funny that people behind me were tapping me. Like, did you hear that joke? I'm
Are
in
you
the same.
serious?
We're right next to each
Are you
other.
serious?
I heard it.
That's
I heard
hilarious.
it. We made friends with people across the table. We was high fiving, man. It was the dopest moment.
Yeah, I had a bunch of guys. I had 2 guys that I brought from out of town, and then Hamburger and Wilburn were the closers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And so again, I wanted to start my own thing because again, you mentioned the Funny Bone, but the Funny Bone is like the A Room. It's like Walmart. It's like corporate. You know, they have Funny Bones over the country, but I feel like it was a little political, and I wanted somewhere that I could get on stage as much as I want.
Yeah.
Create your own shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So doing that, I was able to create my own thing and my own brand. And so
And there's not that many people who, I mean, off the top of my head, I hope I don't insult nobody, but I think Quincy Carr,
yeah, right.
me, you, I remember the Short Bus. I don't know if they still the Short Bus comedy guys. Who else?
You might see Big Brown, might see Skitty G.
Oh yeah, Skitty G. Of
Mike
course,
Gary,
he produced.
Gary,
Me and him
might
produced
do
a few
something.
shows together. Matter of fact.
So again,
It's not a lot of people.
Not a lot of
It's
people.
not a lot of people producing their own style, and it's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. Don't get me wrong.
The business is
It's
scary.
hard.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The hardest part is selling tickets.
Yeah.
It ain't booking comedians. It ain't getting the venue. It's selling tickets.
Think about you in a job. Your job is to get people to leave their house.
Yeah.
And when you say that out loud,
you
it's
gotta
like,
sell it to them. Like, yo, damn, do I want to go? Do I not want to go? Yeah, absolutely.
so Dad Productions is one of the places I hope come back hard.
Oh man, yeah.
I want y'all to come back hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Man.
I'm a thoroughbred fan.
Yeah,
so
man.
I really hope y'all come back.
Appreciate that, man. Absolutely.
Other streams of revenue. So did you get into the what you say tattooing? You said
Tattoo.
What'd you
I didn't say tattoo. I said barber,
Yeah,
bartender, massage.
So
Massage
you
keeps me busy. Like,
So you didn't pick up any of the other ones yet?
Nah, bartending. I mean, not massage therapy. I'm busy. I'm booking. And with massage therapy, I learned facials and shit. I make candles and oils and balms. Hell yeah, man. I'm into the oils, the aromatherapy, like all that
What it
essential
do?
oil shit.
I'm
It's
not
for you-
familiar with the
for
oil thing.
Oil, whether you got carrier oils and you got
And you
essential
this the
oils.
rubbing oil. This is what
Yeah,
you breathe
but
in.
and you can use it on your skin, your hair, your beard. You know, I got shit in my car. All
I got
that,
a
man.
little- I got
and
a little-
if you ask me, I got you, man. I'm my own moisturizer, like all that.
And you mix this yourself, or you
Yeah, I
got
make
a
it myself.
supplier, or
Oh no, I make it.
so
Like
you know what's in it.
hell yeah.
That's
It's
crazy.
all organic.
you
Like
ain't scared of fucking nobody's skin up.
well, no, I ask questions. Are you allergic to any fragrances, nuts, or oils, herbs?
You said that mad professional. I was-
Exactly. That's my. So if you are allergic to anything, then I won't use it. But if you know I'm not allergic to nothing,
How can people find you to get this done?
oh man, social media, man. Derek A. Brooks, the old platform, same name. Yeah.
Derek
And
Brooks.
I don't mind giving my number. You know, if you're annoying, I block you. It's that simple. But it's that simple. I give my
If it's
number
too many
out.
texts in a row, you got.
I block.
No, I don't want you. Don't get your number out. We'll keep it social media because I don't want to get blamed. I don't want to
No,
get.
no.
I got some weird people who follow me. They shout out to my freaks. I appreciate the love, but y'all strange.
Oh, I block you quick. I don't have a problem.
AC Derek Brook, you know Derek Brook, he got the body that you see. Who be doing all that rubbing and making love through the thumb.
No, man, I keep it professional though, man. I got to.
That's
man.
good. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Cause
got
not my
to.
lady. Not my lady. She said she wanted a massage one time. I put some rubber gloves on and said, let's get it
I'm
popping.
gonna do it myself. Right? That's funny.
Now, as far as material go,
Mm-hmm.
would you put some of that massage material?
Oh, I have
in
already.
your-
Already, I got skits. I already did some skits.
Yeah?
everything. Hell yeah.
I can
I
imagine.
did one with Kim. I mess up, butcher her last name. Comedian Kim from this local area. Me and her did a skit.
Oh, Kim.
Light skin Kim.
Oh no, she's been on the show before.
I figured the last name. I butcher it.
Tucker, Kimberly Tucker. Oh,
Damn.
don't smack
Wow.
me, baby.
You know, I'm thinking, yeah, Tucker. So yeah, I booked
Kim
her.
Tucker.
We did a skit. Yeah. So yeah, Everything's life.
Have
is
you
comedy.
came across somebody who I always wanted to ask this, but I was never personal friends, and I didn't want to like put somebody on blast.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know what I'm about to ask. Bodily odor. Have you ever ran into somebody who was like, you need a table wash before this happens?
Not overwhelmingly bad. You know, you might have had somebody who might have been a little musty, but it wasn't nothing that I couldn't like. keep
Like
working.
sandwiches, like this is Subway.
Yeah. But other than that, nothing horrible. Nah.
That all right, that's good. To me, a little musty is still kind of bad. This
Well,
is
yeah.
a grown.
Well, you know what?
A little
These
is
people know they're coming to get a massage, so you will hope they'll prepare themselves.
Yeah. My first massage was in Bangkok, and I washed myself, shaved up. It was a great experience. Shout out to Ling Ho. Appreciate you. She was a.
I already know what he took.
Bro, it was $40 in a beer. It was amazing. They sit here what I like you to do, real quick, it's two part for the audience watching. A lot of people, this we're crossing platforms right now.
Right.
Please tell my audience how they can support, get a hold of you, keep an eye out, what we're looking forward to. This is your talk your shit moment. And, leave some folks with some motivation real quick.
Absolutely. So, my social media, again, Derrick, DERRICKA, Brooks, BROOKS. It's the same on Facebook. You see the same thing on Instagram. And with TikTok, you just add a 1.
You TikToking?
Not really.
Nah.
But you got to. You got to be up there. You got to be up there. I got people getting 100,000 followers just by doing silly shit. So
I think I got like 3,000 or something like that on TikTok.
Yeah.
But I don't do no dancing. I ain't.
I'm up there.
Are you dancing though?
I haven't danced. I tried to use. I did a few things
Uh,
just because I want to stay. I want to stay.
You gotta
in
stay-
the,
yeah,
stay
you
in the
gotta
loop.
stay in the
I
loop.
want to. I was good with Facebook and Instagram, but they keep on adding shit. Like Snapchat over with. People still Snapchatting.
I never did.
I never really
did.
Snapchat
No.
either, but Snapchat was a thing, and then TikTok is now, and I can't keep up, man. But I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. But yeah, so comedy when I bring my shows back.
I'll
Or-
blast it all
Or
over.
you can
All
see
over.
me at an event. I know Quincy Carr. He has a dope ass showcase show on Mondays.
Bull,
yeah,
Bull
that
Bay,
shit
right?
is dope. On
I haven't been yet, but
I'm
seen
on
it.
his
It was
August the
fire.
9th show. He has his shows on Mondays. August 9th. I'm on that show. And if you want a massage, yeah, holla at me. I don't just massage women either. I keep that shit professional.
I didn't assume.
No,
I didn't
because-
say it. I didn't say
I know,
that.
no, I don't just massage women. I massage them because it's like this. I do professional massaging. So there's 3 types of massage. You get there's sensual massage, which is the shit you see on Instagram where the dudes
Right.
rubbing asses.
And we're not hating on they hustle now.
And then you got relaxing massage where you go to a spa, you get a relaxing massage. Then you got therapeutic, which is like deep tissue, like I got sciatic pain in my back, I got an arm, my shoulders, my lower back, and that they have pain, so you want to help get the pain. So you have different levels of why people come to get a massage. So I do all of that. Whether you just want to feel good or you hurting, you come holler at me, and I will anoint you with my oil.
Ooh, I like
I
that.
anoint you with my oil. You'll
That
get up.
was smooth.
You'll get up moisturized.
All right.
So I could joke with you, and I can rub you down after that.
Don't joke 'em. They come with the
Well,
back of their knees ass you. You know what? You didn't know you was coming. Derrick A. Brooks,
Yes.
one of 757's finest and arguably one of the biggest producers on the East Coast, who I highly recommend. If you ever see a flyer across your screen, make sure you set time to attend that show. And that's my word. I promise you, you will not regret it. I think I've been to 3 shows.
Yeah.
3 shows, and then if you count the time that I stayed for the second one.
You performed on one of my shows too.
The train
The train station. You performed on it.
That's right.
You forgot.
No, I remember.
And you performed. I said, yo, I'm gonna book you, and
I remember
booked you.
that was a dope show though.
Yeah.
You had a lot of good talent. Oh man.
You forgot.
I did.
I booked you too.
The train station was a fire spot.
It was a night. It was tight. It's a little bigger than this.
No,
place.
don't be my that bitch was huge.
It was.
And then you had like the it was like the Christmas lights on the.
It wasn't Christmas time. It might have been. I don't know.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
That was probably the owner of the venue's idea. But yeah, the crane station was it was on beach. It was on a waterfront property.
Is it still open?
Yeah, it's still open. It's still open.
Man,
so
I'm gonna stop by because it's a restaurant too,
it's
right?
a restaurant as well.
Man,
Yeah, man. So you did
that.
event. You did my show as well, man. So absolutely.
That makes I fit on the Dad production show. That man, I'm about to put that on my resume. Look, appreciate y'all watching again, man. Look, season 5 has been dope. When we had some of the biggest celebrities on the show, including the guy right next to me, and I really appreciate y'all watching. All right, look, I want y'all to keep supporting and keep donating. Help us stay alive, cause we might be that COVID thing round 2 might be happening, and we gonna need y'all support. Make sure you visit www.foxtailstudios.com. Click the links, be nosy, look around, donate to a brother, or if you need your own brand sponsored, advertised, anything like that, hit me up. We can work with all price points, and I am not selfish. No, I'm not gonna do it for $20 in a Snickers. All right, no, we are still a business. We got bills to pay, but we can work with you. So hit me up, www. That was too many W's. How many W's was that? Was it enough? It just sounded like 4, but it was 3. All right. Dub times 3. I am. www.foxtailstudios.com. Support. Thank you so much for the love. Theme music, bitch. Out. Thank you, man. Oh, I don't know what's going on.